I got some stories, y'all. Amsterdam, borderline personality disorder, and being gay. Hey, it's Eric. Just woke up, got inspired to do a video, barely showered. My lips are all white and crusty. If you don't know me, I'm Eric, DJ Eric Saigon. Wow, I'm really crusty. And I was talking to a friend this morning, and she wanted to share something with me deeply personal. And I'm going to share it with you because you don't know who the friend is. Basically, a friend of mine, she messaged me that she's having some health issues, and then she told me that she's diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. And then it's funny because I am also diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I don't know if I've ever made a video about it or talked about it, but I was diagnosed with borderline in 2018. And then I went through about 5 years of intensive therapy. First, CBT therapy, which is cognitive behavioral therapy, and it was good. But there's only one type of therapy that works for people with borderline, and I don't know if people out there know that, but you can actually use something called DBT, and that's dialectical behavioral therapy. It is the only therapy that's actually proven to work for people with borderline, and I was very lucky after waiting a year and a half on the waiting list to be able to get into the program. And I was wondering if people out there, like if you listening right now, if you have insomnia and a lot of depressive days, and sometimes you blow up and you don't know why you blow up, and after you blow up maybe you feel guilty for blowing up, hard to get your needs said and told to other people what you need and what you want. You always feel like you're helping out other people. This is actually a diagnosed mental health disorder that a lot of people have, and I have it too. I just put my feelers out there. If you want me to make more content talking about my experience with borderline and how I've been drug free, except for Zaza, but I've been drug free. We call it California sober, but I've been drug free from sniff since October 2023. It just hit me again today. That's 2 years. I haven't done any hard drugs. If you want me to talk more about that and be more open about that, I would love to, because I want to help people, especially with that. Mr. Mackey said it, drugs are bad, and they are. Ruin my relationship, ruin my life. And when you stop doing it, it does change you. It changes a lot. If you want me to talk about that, please, I would love to talk more about that and help people find out resources for DBT therapy, find out what medication works, or if you don't want to go to medication route, what you should do instead, because there are other alternatives to medication. I try to decrease the amount of medication I take and reliance on it and focus more on other things. If you want me to talk about that kind of stuff, I've been doing it since 2018, and I am in a much better space in my head, and I hope you can see that. But write in the comments below, yes. Just type yes. Like this post, and then just type yes. And then I'll start talking more about it, because I got some stories, y'all. Amsterdam, borderline personality disorder, and being gay.